Now that we've managed to get all 4 plats, the only reasonable step now would be to...
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water, and the tree you grasp at eludes
I'm not really sure about the lore regarding Tantalus, but... Anyways, I'm guessing the next step, use the 4 plats and return them to the temple and see what happens. As well as the treasure that Dooley mentioned, which is in the upper cisterns. And now that we've got the keys, we can actually go to them. No one's gonna stop us now. We have the keys.
All weapons are to be tossed into the chasm. Magistrate's orders.
And oh, what's this?
Hey! You're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
None of your business, Domitius. Yes, why?
Nobody's told you about Hannibal? Ugh, why do I have to do everything round here? So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right? Anyway,
That's racist,
a few days later,
Domitius.
he goes back in. And hours go by, and he hasn't come back out, yeah? So I go down after him, and it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground.
Ooh.
And hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed. And it was eating Hannibal.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but wouldn't that have broken the golden rule?
If it was a man, maybe. But I swear on my life this was no man. More like a Strix, or some Versipelus that feeds on human flesh. I didn't stick around to see which.
Okay. Alright, good thing we have this. Okay, sneaky. Whatever this thing is, it's not gonna be friendly. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh, no! It's a golden statue. Jeez. I'm using the wrong bow. God damn it. Damn it! Why don't you just die? Why are they here? Weren't they supposed to be at the temple with, what's her name? Navia? Nobody better be sneaking up on me. Aha! Okay, no one's there. Crushed creature. Ooh. Must have been crushed while entering the cistern of the cave beyond. Is there gonna be a path here? What's this? Oh, coins. And more arrows. What else can we find here? Oh. Jump. Oh, no. Come on. Damn it. There we go. Alright. It's quite a lot of fun. Huh. Oh god. Please tell me that this isn't gonna be a jump scare. Lunar pendant. Oh. Oh, what's this? I think this is what's her name? I think this is Sentilla's. Is this her? Damn! Is this her? Oh, I hear voices. Huh. Okay, I'm guessing there's nothing here anymore. So how do we go to the upper cisterns? Oh. What's this? Oh, we are going to climb all the way up there, aren't we? Way ahead of me. To be fair, my character has insane core strength to be able to climb this quick and shoot an arrow at the same time. Oh god, it's a long way down. Here we go. Ah! Nice. Nice. Oh, something there. There's someone there. What's going on? Oh boy, this is a trap.
You? Who are you? Did he send you?
Who? Adam, and nobody sent me.
Do you know you're here? You have to help me escape before that monster comes back.
Ooh. What the hell is going on?
I'm Sentilla. I found a way out through the gate of dawn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever, or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Yeah, whoever did this to you, you're not killing him. It's going to break the golden rule. But how has this not broken the golden rule?
I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either.
Who exactly did this to you?
Sentius, my adopted father. Furies help me. I'll castrate and crucify him.
Fuck. Sentius. Son of a... So this explains why he didn't want Dooley snooping around the upper cisterns. And this explains why he didn't want me going here as well. Holy shit! Crap, I should have seen it. Where's the way out?
Behind me. There's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key.
And what exactly will you do if I release you? He's gonna kill Sentius, and he's gonna break the golden rule.
I'm going to take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his throat to get it. I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together.
God damn it! What about the others?
There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
I'm sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is going to die. What if I round everyone up so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken? Yeah, let's go with that one.
There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here.
He's here?
You have to let me go. It's now or never.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to let her go, and it's going to probably murder Sentius, and it's going to break the golden rule. But I think this is one of the endings that this game has. I am just going to make a quick save here.
What? No. You can't just leave me here. How can you be so heartless?
No, I'm not. I am just going to make a hard save. It's too dangerous. Let me see if I can persuade Sentius to let us go.
It's no use. You'll never persuade him of anything. I'm telling you, he's a monster. Please.
I can be fairly
You're
persuasive.
making a mistake.
Yeah, which is why I am making hard save. Always make a hard save during the tough decisions you can. Okay,
You're back. Have you come to let me go this time?
yes, we are going to let her go and see what happens. But at the same time, we are going to get the canon ending for this, which involves placing the 4 plaques to the temple and thereby opening the temple as well, and possibly meeting the person responsible for the golden rule in the first place. I'm letting you go. Let's get out of here together.
Oh, thank you. Now follow. Wait. Did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me.
Oh boy.
You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
Oh, there he is. You bastard.
What did you do with Sentilla?
I didn't do
Where
nothing. What
is
did
she?
you do, you little shit? You're human garbage, you know that.
So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to, you'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted pleb, Al.
Oh, you son of a... You remember Al?
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything.
But how?
You
Is
see,
he a time
my
traveler?
connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you're a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him come through the portal each time, always he's a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 4?
Oh, just
Not
4.
many. But don't worry, I'm sure there'll be another useful idiot who comes along after you're dead. In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered my secret. So what?
Uh-oh.
What are you going to do about
Uh-oh. So you asked me to figure out who was going to break the golden rule, knowing I would fail every time?
it? Of course. There's no way you could have succeeded. Every soul who has ever found themselves here has broken the golden rule eventually. It is inevitable.
Alright,
Man
Thanos.
will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you this, but where others might see tragedy, I saw opportunity. As I told you the first time we met, I found a way to cheat death. By reliving the same day over and over again forever. And I will continue living long after your...
Sentilla really looks eager to kill. Be patient, Sentilla. I'm just gonna ask a few questions. You know there's a way out, and even locked up your own daughter to keep the secret. Why exactly?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping.
Huh.
As long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself?
God, what a fucking asshole. Let's see you cheat your way out of this.
Do you really think you could take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
It's a golden bow, you little crap. I probably could, but I'm going to let her have this one.
Who? Sentilla? Where is she?
Yep.
I'm right here, Father.
Ooh, burn, you fuck.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Open the fucking gate. Come on, let's go.
Hey, what's happening to you?
What?
That light, it's so bright.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
Albert? I came in here to find you.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Adam. I was hoping you'd know who I am.
Funny you should ask. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kinda rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina. Freed an imprisoned woman named Sentilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Sentilla. while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
Damn, everyone died. Yeah, that definitely wasn't me.
I didn't for one moment think it was, but the way you say that makes me wonder. I mean, how many people with that name could there be in this place? I don't
know.
understand
Adam are
how you
pretty
could have been
common
here
Latin
2,000
names.
years ago.
When I first arrived here in the present day, I found your corpse hanging from a noose.
I'm sorry, come again?
Yeah, I know. I still have this suicide note carved into this tablet. Here,
Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar?
because it's
Spent
yours.
a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles. This is disturbing.
I know,
I
right?
don't understand how I could have written it.
It was written by a different version of you. I changed your past, and hence your fate.
I'm not following.
I helped Sentilla kill the man who opened the time portal and drew you back in time, preventing it from ever happening.
So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, kinda. Now you're getting it.
I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping that poor woman to escape. That's a lot to take in.
Okay, enough talk. How about we get the hell out of here?
Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Sentilla used, if we can find it.
It's right here in the cistern. Follow me. Do I have my own? I wonder if we can still check out the lower. Oh, it's blocked off. Okay, it's this way. It's this way. Here we go. Okay. Huh. Oh, you got here quick.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Yeah, cool.
You go on ahead, and I'll be there soon.
Okay, so we are going to do the canon ending after this. Man, it's kind of disheartening that Sentilla was the only one who survived. And god damn it, Sentius. I knew he was kind of a prick back then with the whole dueling thing, but I never expected him to be this fucking sinister. Okay, there's Karen, or should I say Charon.
You're back! But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
I found him. We'll be here in a moment.
Ah, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
I discovered your real name is Karen. Or was it Kirky?
Ah,
Oh
I
god.
see. I thought you might.
What the hell?
Now you know.
Was not expecting that.
I suppose you have questions.
Who are you really?
You can just call me Charon, if you like. I am sorry I was not completely honest with you when we first met. I do not enjoy deceiving people. Believe me, I do not. But I have learned, from 5,000 years of experience, that most people find comfort in familiarity, in gradual change, and coming to see the truth in their own time.
That is true.
That you died, of course. You
Oh.
were dead when I brought you here. My role, as the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen to cross the threshold from the land of the living to the land of the dead.
How exactly did I die?
Usually, when people do not remember how they died, it is because they suffered a terrible trauma. Most souls would rather not remember. Ask yourself honestly, do you really want to know?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes, I want to know.
As you wish. You were murdered.
Oof.
You were exploring an old tomb when you discovered a cache of forgotten relics, including 2 silver coins of ancient origin.
That dragonfly is really annoying.
As you emerged into daylight, you were set upon by 2 thieves. A nearby hiker saw the scuffle break out
Oof.
and leapt to your aid, trying to help you recover your bounty. You both fought bravely, but your assailants were armed, and you were not. There was nothing you or your ally could have done. He died instantly at the scene, and you followed a few hours later. That man's name was Al.
Oh.
You were each in possession of a sacred coin, called Karen's Opal by some, and so it was my duty to bring you here.
What's so special about these coins?
Perhaps you have heard the tales of the Greeks and Romans burying their dead with a coin in their mouths to pay the ferrymen for passage across the river. Well, those stories contained a seed of truth, but not any coin would do. A long time ago, my master created 1,000 silver coins and had me distribute them across the world. My orders were simple. Whenever a person died in possession of a coin, I was to locate them and ferry them here.
Why?
That is a question you would have to ask him, if that were still possible, in light of the path you have chosen. I am just his servant, doing his bidding. Only now, I find myself bereft of purpose. You see, the coins on you and Al were the last of the 1,000 in existence. There is nobody else to ferry here. Nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld has finally run its course.
Can you return us to the land of the living?
I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now. Al!
Sudden shift.
It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was... Sentilla?
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here,
Oh, okay.
take a look.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Sentia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Sentilla.
Okay, that's kind of depressing.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And
Quote
you?
unquote civilization.
Are you ready to go home?
Yeah, ferry us home, Karen. Alright, so we are going to do the canon ending on the next episode, which means we'll have to go to the temple and return the plaque. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you next week for episode 12 of The Forgotten City. Have a nice day and take care of yourselves.